guys, today I'm going to talk about printers. I'm going to tell you how printers work in a very simple way. So let's get started. Uh, by the way, let me tell you that I'm going to talk about inkjet printers. These are the most commonly used printers in nowadays. The printers that you would see in our houses are actually of this category, inkjet printers. They work by spraying ink onto the paper. So there are other printers as well, like laser printers and dot matrix printers, but we'll not go into the details of those printers. So let's see how this works. Let me first tell you how the printer actually prints. Suppose I want to print a circle. So what the printer does is actually it prints some dots like this, small dots, and ultimately it forms a circle. So imagine these dots to be very closely spaced and very fine in diameter, very finely placed, accurately placed. You can get the point, right? You can get a circle or any desired pattern that you want by printing small dots like this. If I fill it up very densely, I'll get the pattern. In this way you can get any pattern that you want. This diagram might look a bit scary, but it is actually not. Let's see how it works. There is a paper tray, you can see, where paper is to be inserted, and the printer has got some rollers through which it will pull these papers through it. This is called the print head or the cartridge. It contains the ink that is to be sprayed on the paper, and this thing that you can see is the print head. This thing that you can see is the print head actually. This thing is the print head. You can see a close-up or a magnified view of the print head. Whenever the paper comes through this print head, the print head sprays fine droplets of ink to get a pattern of this type. You can get any pattern through this method. There is a stepper motor. What is the function of this stepper motor? This stepper motor actually controls the position of this ink cartridge. It actually moves this one to the left or to the right. It moves in both the directions and places at the perfect position to get the desired result. Then I'll tell you about the ink cartridges and the nozzles and how they work. Let's see. This is the actually the ink cartridge. This shiny part is the part where the nozzles are placed. Tiny nozzles, are series of nozzles are there, like you can see it here. You can, in this view, you can actually see ink coming out of the nozzles. These are the nozzles. These are tiny bubbles of ink coming out of these nozzles. So just behind these nozzles there is a resistor. What does a resistor do? Whenever we pass electric current through a resistor, it heats up the resistor, and now this heat actually evaporates the ink. As a result, a bubble is formed. Now this bubble gets sprayed on. Now this bubble sprays onto the paper, like this. A droplet, it sprays on the paper, and you get the ink drop. So these are microscopic, very small, much tinier than human hair. You can imagine how microscopic these nozzles are. Some other things. An interesting fact about ink cartridges: some manufacturers sell their printers at a loss. Why do they do that? Some manufacturers even sell printers at a cost much lesser than set of ink cartridges of the same printer. So are they fools that they are selling the printers at such a low price? The reason is something else. Let's see. Actually, they get the profit from the supplies that you buy after buying the printer. Like if you are buying a printer, you have to buy the cartridges, cartridges, right? You have to buy the ink if you are going to fill up the cartridges or refill the cartridges, and these cartridges are quite costly. That's how they provide the profit. It is very similar to the video game business, where the hardware is sold at a very low price and you have to make other purchases to use the game actually. So that's how it works. That's all for today's lecture. If you like my video, please share it, give a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you appreciate my effort, please don't forget to leave a comment. So bye.